Hey! Get back here! You're doing it wrong! You're doing it wrong! That's not how you digest it! Stop! Okay. So then I said, that's not a camel, that's my wife. Anyway, let's talk about the digestive system. You know what foods are made of? Carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. So the mouth is the first part of the digestive system. It grinds up your food and makes it digestible for the rest of the digestive system. You know what? Let me show you an example. So he's chewing it up. The saliva breaks it down. Chilies after this?
Well, actually, the food mixes with saliva, which is produced by the salivary glands. Now, the thing that stops it from going up your nose is actually the palate, and the epiglottis is the thing that stops it from going to your windpipe. Now, what the saliva and food create is something called a bolus, which is basically just a mix of saliva and food.
Oh. Really? Okay. So what you're actually saying here is the bolus passes by the pharynx and then it's squeezed through the esophagus, down past the cardiac sphincter, and then into the stomach? Is that what you're saying? This is what you're implying on me right now? So weird.
Action!
This is on. Can we get an action?
Action!
Action. All the food's in your stomach. You know what's gonna happen? Those three muscles in your stomach, 3 layers of muscles, they're just gonna mix up that food, churn it. And then there's gonna be a chemical process produced by the gastric glands. Pepsin's gonna be produced. It has a pH of 2. Oh hey. Bet you didn't think to find me here. Well, I'm here, and I forgot something. Did you know that the mucus coating in the stomach actually stops the pepsin from digesting the proteins in the stomach wall? It's pretty neat. Enjoy the video.
Whoa, look at that!
Whoa! Beautiful. Hey, look. The duodenum. Much of the food digestion takes place in the duodenum. The pancreas helps break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates by producing digestion enzymes. The liver produces bile, which is then stored in the gallbladder. The gallbladder transports the bile to the duodenum. The bile breaks down the fats and fatty acids, which it can be taken into the body by the digestive tract. It's right there. Cut that audio. The jupin is specialized for the absorption of small nutrient particles, which have been previously digested by the enzymes in the duodenum. It absorbs it because the lining of the jejiki is lined with finger-like projections called villi. The ileum communicates with the cecum. No one cares. With the large intestine through the isosceral valve.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Are we rolling?
It's time for intestinal facts. Starting with the large intestine. Did you know that the large intestine is the largest part of the gastrointestinal system? That's pretty wonderful. Did you know that also most of the water is absorbed in the large intestine? No one would have thought of that. It's crazy, right? The remaining waste is actually stored in the poo-poo before being removed by defecation. The rectum keeps that from actually just falling right out while you're sitting down or playing tennis. Finally, the anus detects the poo-poo and lets it out, lets you know when you need to go.
Oh, hey guys. Thought the video was done? No way. We got a music video just for you. Stay tuned. See you for now.
Bomito Beats.
Mike Moistius on Mike.
Carbohydrates, fats and lipids.
Yeah.
Don't forget my boy. Amino acids.
Proteins.
Throw it in my mouth.
Okay.
Chew real well.
Hey.
Chop with my teeth.
Yep.
Underneath the palate. Taste it with my tongue. Oh yeah, that's yum. It's a lot of fun. Sticky bun.
Went down my windpipe. You had one job, epiglottis.
I think it's your turn, man.
Is this thing on? I feel the saliva. Yeah. In the esophagus. Alright. Like a sarcophagus. Hey. Making the bolus squeeze down my tubes. Down to the cardiac sphincter. Please don't make me yawn. My boy ain't liking no brine. He keep it working till dawn. 3 layers deep, come on. Bacteria better be gone. Chilling in the gut, no splinters. Turning all day. Boy, I'm not hate.
Yo, stop. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We need to roll it back, man. Okay, switch up, yeah. I wanna talk about the small intestine, let's go. Tremors produced in the stomach, they goes into one duodenum. Eventually this process, it goes through absorption in the jejunum. There's no near end, but it's close, my friend. Don't forget my final connection, the ileum. The liver and the gallbladder, they deliver the bile, aiding duodenum. We'll see 'em and go get 'em. Don't forget the pancreas, which helps produce the fanciest of digestive enzymes that seem to be used in the working duodenum. Yo, we forgot something. I'm telling you. Yo, let me think. Yo, it's a hormone. Starting with carbonate secreted in the pancreas to help the stomach. It breaks down certain enzymes to generate